Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit your notification bell for all new upcoming videos. Today I'm going to be doing another wig tutorial with the same wig, but this time I'm going to be doing a different method. I'm going to be sewing down the wig so it can last longer. I usually, when I used to wear wigs, always sewed my wigs down because I felt like it was more secure, and also it kept me out of my head. And I think that with the sewed down wigs, they also look a little bit more natural to me. I did try the glue, you guys saw it. It was good, but it only lasted me like 3 days and it was hard to clean off, and I feel like that's just too much. So I wanted to show you guys another way to put your wig on if the glue is too much, or you're just not into it, or you don't like the glueless method, because even when I tried the glueless method, the wig is easy to pull off. So I don't like that because I've experienced wig falling off in person, and it's quite embarrassing. So I like to keep my wigs nice and secure. So let's dive in and I'll get a little bit more detail on how I sew my wigs down. Okay, so this is the foundation. So I braided it to the side like this, and then I just moved it back like that. And then if you look at the back, I braided down and then just put them in a knot and sewed it. Now I added hair to my hair because my hair is short. You don't have to. I do think that if your hair is longer, still adding hair is good, because adding the piece of hair actually protects your hair from, you know, the friction of the needle as well as the thread. So let's dive in on the wig placement. This is the wig right here. Don't mind the front. I had to use my melting spray to color the lace, so I did it on this little mannequin because I don't really care. And this is what it looked like. I got it curled as well. So I already pre-did it because I didn't want to have to do all of it on the camera. And then also it was easier to do it like this because it's going to be easy to apply the wig, because I'll have it all layered and in place. So I'll know where to place it on my head. So let's get started. This is the same wig too. So as you guys can see, this wig holds curls very well. Like, I curled this last night and then put a little bit of Tresemme hairspray, and it's still bouncy. Another thing I can say I like about this wig is the band is removable. So it's actually not sewn on the wig cap, which is good, because on the inside it gives you, if you look right here, let's see if I got it. You guys see where you see those 3 little layers right here? This is where you can put the adjuster for the wig band. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is adjust my wig cap and band so that way it'll be placed on correctly. Yep. So this is a really good wig. I didn't even know that they can make it to where they don't have to sew the adjuster on, because that used to be a thing that was difficult for me as well. Oh, I got it backwards. Okay, so I'm back. I have the wig on, the glue. The band is on nice and tight. Now, I did cut the top of the lace a little bit further back. I just been watching a lot of videos with a lot of different women just saying that cutting the lace back gives it a more natural look, which is actually interesting because it does. If you look at the hairline right here. But now we're about to sew on the wig. Let me find a needle and thread. Okay, so I wanted to show you, this is where you see the braid, and this is my hair. I'm gonna keep that out because I'm gonna lay it down. But right here, you see where the band is. So what I'm gonna do is just take the needle, and if you wanna see, you can just go back through, and then you wanna, take your time here. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. And then go through your hair. And then pull it down. And then secure that part right there. And then I'm just gonna keep going down. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. I did it the incorrect way. So I'm gonna start, actually, as you can see, this is where the band is. So I'm gonna move this over a little bit, and then I'm gonna start from the bottom. And I'm not gonna go down, I'm gonna go up. So I'm gonna start from the braid, and I go all the way around the braid, not through the braid, so it's not pulling on my actual hair. And then I'm going to lift it up through the band like this. And then we're going to pull. And then that's going to lay it flat. Because the way I had it before is I was noticing it was pushing it up. And we don't want that to be up. We want it to lay flat. So then I'm going to go back in, go through again. I'm sorry, go back up. Sorry. Yeah, I know. It's been a while since I sewed this on, so I got to take my time to remember how I used to sew this. And then sometimes it get caught up in the little hairs. You're gonna have to pull it out, and that's what I typically do. That way it stay down. And then you see how it starts to just lay, and I'm just gonna work my way up on the braid to keep it laid. Now what I'm gonna do is go in like right here in the middle of the wep, move that over, and just sew it down just better right here. That way it stays in place in the middle. Oh, hold on. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I want mine to be secure all over. And sometimes you can get caught up with the hair. But you can see right here, it's like the braid, and I'm just going underneath the wig and the braid, coming up, pulling out, and pulling in, securing it down. And I only do this like 3 times. It's not like a whole bunch of sewing. And just, ooh. Pull it through, and then that's it. Now that part's laid, we're gonna move over here. I wanted to show again that I went in between the wig and the braid, and then I'm gonna just pull it out like that and secure it down. And then also you can see that I leave my threads a little bit long in the hair, so that way when it's time to take the wig off, I'm gonna be able to see where the thread is. And then you just go up underneath the braid and the wig, pull it out, up. And then secure it down. And you see how it's laying the lace, so where it's not going to be movable. And then I'm just going to continue to go around the back of the wig. That way it can stay really secured. Okay. I done lost the needle. Okay, here it is. There we go. Okay guys, so this is the end result of the sew-in wig. I wanted to just show you. This is pretty much it here. Now, is it secure? It ain't going nowhere, y'all. It's real secure. So, let me see. I sewed it down all on the edges as well as the band. I sewed too because it was poking my ear. So I sewed the band down in the back too. So everything is laid. I even put the band sewed down because, like I said, it was poking me in the ear. Now, I think that if I get a wig measured to my actual head, I won't have to sew the band. The band will actually lay really good in the back to where I can sew right here, the whole lace down. But I think just because this wig was just a wig I purchased, I really didn't do any measurements on my head, that I had to lay the band down and just work with what I had. But I laid my hair down, as you can see, my edges, and yeah, pretty much this is the end result. And then of course, you know, you can like style it. So like I'll do different styles. You'll see in the future, I might do a video with different styles of the wig, because this is actually a really long lace. So it come all the way over here. This is where the web starts. So we got some space, and it goes all the way back to like right here. So you can do like a high ponytail with some bangs, or just a whole bunch of different styles that I'm going to try with this wig. But I really wanted to get something more secure and also make it last longer. I think this wig is going to last me about like almost 2 weeks, I think, because it's really secured.